The mysterious vanishing of Dorothy Arnold, a case that has perplexed New York City for more than 100 years, continues to intrigue investigators and captivate the public imagination. On December 12, 1910, the 25-year-old heiress left her Upper East Side mansion for what seemed like a routine shopping trip, never to be seen again. "I will telephone you," Dorothy told her mother that frosty morning, setting out alone on Fifth Avenue. Her journey took her to Park and Tilford for chocolates and Brentano's bookstore, where she purchased Emily Calvin Blake's Engaged Girl sketches. A chance encounter with a friend revealed her intention to return home through Central Park. These mundane details would soon become the foundation of one of New York's most enduring mysteries. As days turned to weeks, the search for Dorothy Arnold made headlines across the nation. The daughter of a wealthy perfume importer and niece of a Supreme Court justice, Dorothy's privileged background only deepened the intrigue surrounding her vanishing act. 40 years after her disappearance, the Times would declare it one of New York's greatest mysteries. Despite exhaustive efforts by law enforcement, including the distribution of portraits to police departments nationwide and scrutiny of every Europe-bound steamer, no trace of Dorothy was ever found. Mistaken sightings in Philadelphia, Muskogee, and San Antonio only added to the confusion. As investigators delved deeper into Dorothy's life, a more complex picture emerged. A Bryn Mawr College graduate with literary aspirations, she had recently faced rejection from McClure's magazine. In a poignant letter to her friend George S. Griscom Jr., she wrote, "Failure stares me in the face. All I see ahead is a long road with no turning." The case took a turn in 1914 when 2 doctors and a nurse were arrested for operating an illegal abortion clinic in Pennsylvania. One doctor claimed Dorothy had been cremated there, though this was never confirmed. Despite her father's belief in her death, he reportedly spent $1 million searching for his daughter until his own passing. Years later, a brief announcement that the case had been solved was quickly retracted, leaving the mystery intact. Today, Dorothy Arnold's disappearance remains the oldest unsolved case in the Charlie Project, a database of over 15,000 missing persons. More than a century later, the question lingers. Was Dorothy Arnold the victim of foul play, or did she orchestrate her own disappearance in search of a new life? As her family's lawyer stated in the Times, the disappearance of Dorothy is as much of a mystery today as the day she disappeared. And so it remains. A haunting reminder of a young woman who walked into the bustling streets of New York City and vanished without a trace.